Hi friends, my name's Jordan, and I'm a 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten graduate. When I was your age, I loved reading books just like you. And guess what? Listening to this book today counts towards your 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten challenge. If you like this book, you can watch and listen to it over and over again. Each and every time counts. Are you guys ready for a story? Today we're going to be reading one of my personal favorite books, and it is The Best Dad in the World by Melanie Joyce and illustrated by Steve Stone. Thank you to all the dads out there. Are you guys ready for a story? Let's get started. Make sure if you've copied the book to please follow along. The Best Dad in the World. I've got the best dad in the world. He means everything to me. He's got a style all of his own, and I'm sure that you'll agree. My dad wears silly sweaters, they're stretchy and they're swirly. He's got long arms and funny eyes, and his hair is strange and curly. My dad makes brilliant breakfasts. They're the ones I like the most. His pancakes are fantastic, but he always burns the toast. Mom says Dad can't cook, but I don't know what she means. He makes the best plate ever of chips and cheesy beans. I know I'm really lucky to have the best dad ever. He knows everything about the world, and he's very, very clever. When I'm all grown up, I hope that I'll be clever too. You know so much, I say to Dad. I want to be just like you. My dad is very patient. He says, don't worry, take your time. I know I'm really lucky to have a dad like mine. When I cry because I can't reach my bouncy ball, my dad gives me a hug and says, it's just because you're small. When it's wet outside, Dad says, we don't need the sun. Put your coat and red boots on. The rain is lots of fun. When we're really wet, Dad says, let's go back inside. We'll change our clothes and eat some cookies by the fireside. My dad spends time with me and we do amazing things. He pushes me, whoosh, up to the clouds when I go on the swings. Dad takes me to the theme park. We go on the fastest ride. Whenever I'm scared, I know my dad will be right by my side. Mom says that when Dad dances, he looks like he's in pain. I think it's fantastic and want Dad to dance again. When Dad's special song comes on, he jumps out of his seat. He swings his legs and waves his arms and boogies to the beat. My dad is always fixing things. He really tries his best. Mom just shakes her head and says, I'm really not impressed. Once Mom got really cross when Dad repaired the light. There was a spark and it all went dark and daytime turned to night. My dad is a great pirate captain. Shiver me timbers, he booms. I squeal when he makes me walk the plank and run around the room. When Dad plays at Mr. Underpants, it makes me laugh until I cry. Not everybody likes it though, especially Auntie Di. At nighttime, when the moon comes out, we look up at the stars. Dad says, let's pretend that we can fly all the way up to Mars. We'll zoom across the galaxy in a bright red, shiny rocket. I'll collect some sparkly moon dust and put it in your pocket. My dad makes up spooky stories and tells them late at night. I hide under the covers so Dad leaves on the light. Don't frighten him, says Mom, and she soothes him with a cuddle. Then me and Mom and Dad have a lovely family snuggle. When I go to sleep at night and settle down to rest, I know that you'll be there, Dad. You're fantastic. You're the best. The end. Thank you guys so much for listening to The Best Dad in the World, and please make sure to leave a comment down below to let us know how you like the book, and if there's any future books you would like us to read. Thank you guys for listening. Bye!